A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we herald this Padres team as they take the field here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Golden is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it bangs off the LED board. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Kendrys.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Grounder down the line at third. Villanueva has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Jose Pirela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. 0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Russell Martin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and just a masterful job of settling in now. Brett Nicholas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Strike called. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and Haft's rolling now. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 7 is there, and he'll make the catch to. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 7 goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He's digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Kendrys
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
now
far.
batting, second baseman.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And not in time as the run scores. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Digging in once
center
again,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
up next
Now at the plate, Paul Golden.
Paul Golden.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Don't speed up his back.
Threw it right past him. A swing. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Christian Villanueva. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Golden on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Golden going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the Brian Mitchell will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Brian Mitchell.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Perella is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Into the box, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ryan Tepera. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Pierce ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
So digging in now, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 4-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Golden moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter.
for the Padres. Left fielder, Paul.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Standing in, Jose Pirela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Corey Spangenberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some.
Number 15. Corey Spangenberg. Now pitching for Toronto, number 97, Ray Calderon.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use it.
Kevin Kiermaier.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Toronto, number 62, Aaron.
He's set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. Ready for another chance.
Toronto, left fielder, Brian.
Here it comes.
Braun.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Morales.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Golden moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Number 33 will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the
number 33.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So striding forward.
Stop. Shed. Lowry.
Runner goes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Inside with what looked like the slur of 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 1-2, here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Paul Sunhwano comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Number 33.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 15, second baseman, Corey.
Sent on the ground out to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Brett Nicholas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun on the run. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in once again, number 7. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Spangenberg. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Low for ball 1. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder,
runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Number 33 as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Jed Lowry stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's ball 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Number 54 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 54.
Here's the first pitch to him. Steve Pearce stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The shortstop, number 2, Joehl98.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Paul Golden looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Russell Martin now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The catcher,
into the windup and the pitch.
Russell Martin.
Now a flare out toward right center. Spangenberg ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Pilar. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, number 7. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play. 1 away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. A spin and a throw. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means stepping in, Justin Smoke. He doubled his last time through.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Ryan Braun trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Kendrys Morales, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So striding into the box, number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. 1 away. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-0 hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tyler Clippard is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, and a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres,
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Josh Donaldson.
Carter Capps gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Carter.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Myers is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch, and that misses inside 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pierce is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Tulowitzki is there for it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! Santaria, game over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a